Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
We're live. It is GloucesterCast 512. Special guest in studio, DJ Logic.
Hey.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We talked to you a couple months ago, but now, we're talking about it was cold. We were here. I think you might have been in California. You're someplace warm.
He was in New York.
Yeah,
he was in
New
New
York
York
on the street, I think.
That's what it was.
That's right.
And now you can actually see your face because we were all masked up last time.
That's right.
What a change.
What a
Is it
change.
so weird going into grocery stores and not having a mask on?
Right.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're forgetting the mask.
Yeah.
We are joined. Jimmy Dalpiaz is running the switcher today. There's the hands. DJ Logic with us.
Yes.
Scotty Mack.
Good morning, Gloucester.
Josh Hayes.
Hello.
And a special thank you to Jim Capillo running
Gloucester.
Camera One.
I got to touch on something here. The hello is actually a tagline from Baba Booey on the Howard Stern show. That's his post-show, wrap-up show tagline.
Oh, is it?
It's his sign-on, yeah.
I always just turn it off.
No,
at
it's
the
just
turn.
it's catching on. There it is.
I know, huh?
So we should set this up a little bit for anyone who doesn't know DJ Logic, because our crowd maybe skews a little bit on the older side, but anyone has heard of the countless Grammy-winning artists that you have worked with.
Yes.
So why don't we just run through a few of the people that you've worked with so that people can get an idea of the magnitude of how insanely honored we should be to have you here in our studio.
Oh, wow. Well, it's an honor, to play with all these wonderful artists that I've worked with and record as well as, tour with. And the list is from John Mayer to the Grateful Dead, to Fish, Jack Johnson, Ben
Medeski.
Harper, Medeski, Martin Wood, Vernon Reed from Living Color. That's a John Popper, Blues Traveler.
That's
It's basically a scroll.
You could go on and on.
Yeah.
The Marleys.
The Marleys, the Roots.
And these are all A-list.
Yeah.
This is no joke.
Yeah.
This isn't like, these are all headliners,
Yes.
stadium kind of
Yes.
people, right?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
And you've come to Gloucester before, and you're coming back to Gloucester because you really enjoy it here.
Yes, I really enjoy Gloucester, and I have a lot of great friends here now. So it's like family here. So I get a chance to enjoy little hang time with friends as well as play and work. Yeah.
Speaking of playing, you got some things coming up this week.
Oh yeah, I have.
Right here in Gloucester.
We did the Happy Valley
That's
event
right.
Monday.
Yeah, did the Happy Valley event.
East Boston opening up.
That was awesome, and
Yep.
get a chance to take a tour around the Happy Valley facility. This great place, great
didn't suck.
dispensary. No, it didn't suck at all. It came out chinky eye, so that was good.
Yeah, it was good.
But two great events happening this Thursday and Friday. One is the Strawberry Full Moon Party.
And this is on...
This is Thursday,
This
June
is Thursday.
24th.
Yeah.
And we got special
2 days
guests.
from now.
Yeah.
J. Paul Ghetto,
You
Tony
go right
Saputo.
here on this one right here, Scotty.
Oh, he's got me up
They
there.
get
there
close
you go,
up.
right.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
nice shot.
Yeah, we got J. Paul Ghetto, Tony Saputo coming as special guest.
Yep, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
We're going to be playing all kinds of music that night.
Yeah.
And this is the following evening on Friday.
Yeah, that's a New Orleans horn section. We got Henley Douglas Jr., as everyone knows, saxophone, a trumpet person, DJ Logic. They're going to be doing blues, funk. What else are you going to be playing, Jason?
Look at the artistic likeness on this flyer with Logic right on the vinyl.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's
right. That's Jake Latassa right there.
Yeah.
He's a mass art student.
Really good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is going to be the place to be.
It is.
Thursday night.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And it's supposed to be absolutely 0 clouds in the air for the full moon, 70 out on the boat.
Yeah.
It's going to be unbelievable. Reggae, dead.
Yes. We're bringing the whole vibes. It's going to be very eclectic, and it's going to be enjoyable and hot and fun. And if you're looking to come out and have a good time,
how do I get a ticket? How do you get tickets?
You can Venmo me at Josh, Josh, Nesta, Nesta Vibes -23. That's at Josh Nesta Vibes -23. You can get your ticket there. They're $45. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have Sebastian's Pizza on there. Lobster rolls, we're going to be on there, fresh. And also, all of our sponsors. I want to thank Jason. We're going to Ghibli's today, men's clothing. And they're going to outfit him for the shows. Yeah. We got Causeway Restaurant, Lobsterland, Corey Grammis, Yellow Sub. They're going to help out with the lobster rolls. I said Sebastian's going to be on there. 3 Lanterns for any fishing gear. They've all been supportive for all that. Castaways, get smoothies or coffee. Maplewood Car Wash. And also, we're going to give away a 26 by 22 framed picture from Joe's Fresh Fish Prints.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's going to be cool, too. We're also going to have gift cards to give away. So it's going to be great. And my company, Smoke is Focus, will be one of the sponsors. And obviously Nesta Vibes Productions putting it on. So it's gonna be great.
$45 for DJ Logic. That seems a bit low.
Yeah, and Tony Saputo.
DJ Logic and a boat
and J. Paul Ghetto.
Yeah.
And
Worldwide House.
Yeah, and a 3-hour boat cruise on a full moon.
Normally it would cost you $45 just for a boat cruise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's like a tremendous value.
Yep.
Castaways, I just want to mention, people were asking, they were saying on the screen, where are the smoothies from? Conor McCarthy said, where are the smoothies from?
Right here on your shirt, right there.
They look outrageous.
Yeah, they're really good. I go there a lot.
Yeah.
They do great.
Common Crow, too, good place.
I'm going there immediately following this podcast.
Yeah, you should. Everyone should. We're going to go back down there. Sugar Magnolias is involved, too. That's a good place.
Do you have a website for it? Or is there something?
No, actually, you can go to the Bridge Cape Ann. You can go to my Facebook, Josh Hayes, Hays, no E, and also obviously Good Morning Gloucester. This is kind of the second time we've been here promoting it, and 104.9 all this week. There's advertisements and ticket giveaways, so tune into 104.9 for the rest of the week.
Big shout out to On Air Erica.
Yeah, Erica Hemingway, thank you.
Yes.
And you can win tickets to one of these shows, so you don't even have to pay anything. So tune in.
So I'm going to find it right here. I'm trying to find a link that I can.
It's on YouTube, Instagram.
Is there a link to purchase tickets?
Yeah, no, just Venmo.
Okay.
Yep. You just go to Venmo at Josh Nesta Vibes -23. That's what everyone's been doing. It's a great tracking system. And
we'll write that down for you. We'll get that posted.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Yeah,
and you can go to the Bridge Cape Ann. Good Morning Gloucester will have it. My Facebook page.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyways, I'm excited to have Logic. I just want to hear some live music. I'm sure everyone does.
Yeah.
People are itching to get out and do things. The town has been buzzing the last couple of weeks. Ever since that temperature turned.
Yeah, and Fiesta's here, but not here. So it's like good to throw some parties during Fiesta to get everyone to be out and about. And
I want to be clear on something right now because I'm a DJ, all right? Mm-hmm. I am a mobile DJ.
Right.
This is an artist. This is a true artist. So I'm a mobile DJ. Don't think you're getting a mobile DJ show. You're getting a true form of art when you come into Logic's show, man, because it's just insane.
Yes, right.
Yeah, and also Henley Douglas Jr., the sax guy and the trumpet guy, are like freaked out to play with Logic because he started integrating DJing with you can explain with the blues and jazz.
Innovative. Like you said, innovative, but just started improvising and I integrated, the jazz, the hip hop with the jazz and the jazz with the hip hop, and
all different genres too.
And one thing led to the next, blues, the jam band, and the rock, and the hip hop. Everything. It was just a perfect blend, and I'm here.
So you got a link that you could tell people about to go on and check out your page right now?
Yeah, DJLogic.com. The DJ Logic on Instagram. Yeah.
Project
and
Logic.
Project Logic.
So from your regular website,
Yeah.
do you have jumping off points to your Spotify or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I have a Spotify account, and then
that's a great way for people to get an idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Right?
And you hear all my stuff there, and the remixes and stuff that I've worked on, and collaborational stuff as well.
Another Gloucester.
I can't think of as high a profile artist been in town. Like, I mean,
Johnny
with this resume, who?
Popper, but still,
Popper's Popper.
Yeah.
He's worked with
I know
an umbrella of A-list talent that it's like, I don't know that there's someone that has an umbrella like he has, that has the spokes of what he has touched.
That's true.
And I mean, this is just such an opportunity.
Yeah.
Thursday, what time does the boat leave?
7 sharp. So we're going to be having someone warming up. It'll be there by 6-ish because you're going to want to. It's limited. I've already sold a ton of tickets, so it's going to sell out. So definitely either listen to 104.9 and win some, or be there early.
That's it.
That's the hurricane.
Yeah, it's Cape Ann Whale Watch.
Let's put these up again.
It's Thursday, 7 to 10. That's going to be with J. Paul Ghetto. We're going to blues, funk, all kinds of music, reggae. And then Friday, it's going to be with the New Orleans horn section, Henley Douglas sax and trumpet.
Yeah.
And DJ Logic. And we're going to be getting down. Blues, funk, everything. So everyone should show up, right, Logic?
Yeah, everybody should be there. It's the place to be. It's going to be an amazing night, both nights, and I'm looking forward to it all.
You can get a picture with Logic at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
you
He's
can
going to
get
be
a
hanging
picture
out with
with me.
everyone. Yeah.
Maybe an autograph, make your Instagram points jump up and all the likes and stuff.
That's
Yeah,
right.
of
I
course.
think you guys should talk about like what are some of the things you guys do, because he's not here just to perform.
No.
He loves being here. I think you guys should talk about what are some of the things about Gloucester that you love so much.
Yeah.
So, when was the last time you actually performed in Gloucester? Was that back at Minglewood?
Yeah, the sushi
and the
pit.
sushi pit.
That's
Let's talk about that experience for a minute. To give Zach a big shout out down at Minglewood right now, and the rest of the gang down there. So
no, that was a party. That was a good night. You know, I really had
That's
a
where
good
we
time. Yeah, yeah.
was that the
became friends.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the first and only sushi pit you've ever DJ'd in?
That's the first and only sushi pit I ever DJ'd in.
One of a kind experience.
Yeah, one of a kind experience.
Below an octopus.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a big octopus hanging?
That's right.
Yeah.
And even when I look back at it and the photos and everything, it was just a wonderful and great. It's a good experience.
It was cool.
Welcoming. And, just into all of Gloucester, it's like everybody was there, and it felt great. It was a beautiful moment.
So some of the other places, because I've been with you at some, and Josh was
last night.
taking. We were at the Tono last night.
Yeah, crushing some oysters.
Yeah,
not me. I'm allergic to oysters. It wasn't me.
We weren't.
Shaggy says it wasn't me.
Some lady next to us, some guy next to us goes, "You guys are eating all those?" We're going, "Yep."
And we did.
And so you come by one of my shows one night at the Drift Bar.
Yeah.
With John Popper and Josh.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
We didn't last long there, though. I remember.
I don't think anybody lasted long that night. I mean, we were fresh off my boat.
Right.
And then we went to the river.
We went to Beauport Top Roof.
Yeah.
Roof at Beauport.
Yeah.
So shout out to Beauport as well. I mean, Logic is no stranger to Gloucester right now.
Yeah, not at all.
No.
But you get to meet him. And you get to hear him and listen to his artistic ability.
Yeah.
Speaking of artistic ability, our very own Jim Delpiaz over here is no slouch when it comes to the music industry.
Yeah.
Jim, why don't you touch a little bit about your career for a minute and tell Logic what you do?
Oh, wow. You're going to put this? Okay, here we go. Whoa. Hi, folks. Hey, there's my picture. I got mine. Get yours. Hey. I'm a retired music teacher, and I'm a brass player. And I played in a bunch of bands, and that's what I really like. I like playing in bands. I like, not so much the soloist all the time. I just like to help.
Yeah.
You do your job. I'm behind you helping you out.
Right.
I'm there for you.
Jim's a fellow New Yorker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe you should come play with the horn section.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Jim, there's the invite.
There you go.
You're gonna make up for not playing the flute.
Well, you got to show up anyway. Hey, if you pay for a ticket, you can play.
Right.
That's how musicians do it. Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Pay to play, right?
Yeah,
right.
There you go. I get, I'm afraid to say no to things because
Right.
it hurts when I say no.
I could smell a Jim Delpiaz and DJ Logic collaboration for a jingle for Good Morning Gloucester.
There you go.
Okay.
I can smell this coming.
They haven't told you, but I'm sure they have. But when Papa was on, Scotty did the same thing to me.
Really?
And he wanted me to play all this stuff for Papa. And I kept saying, no. He's here. He wants to talk about Gloucester, be with his buds. I don't want to play.
Right.
Wouldn't do it. They yelled at me. Guess where it got me?
Yeah.
Neither did John.
So do you or do you not play?
Why even Siri hates me? So anyway, I said no, and a couple of nights later they had me on a slab and they were shaving me.
Oh, no! Let's not say shave. We waxed his chest.
The hot glue and stuff.
That was his demerits for not doing it. I mean, he was like Guillermo from Jimmy Kimmel Live,
right?
And he's the guy that we set up the bits with, and he denied to play the horn for John. We're gonna have John rate him. It was all set up. Says no, so we waxed his chest.
Well, he wouldn't do it. He was going up. He
his wife pulled the strips. I couldn't do that to another man.
Yeah, he came up. He kept saying, "Jimmy, I'm so sorry." But anyway, I'm sitting here listening, and I appreciate what's happening with the playing.
Yeah.
And it makes me. I'm sitting here saying, I just want to be in the background because I'm that type of player.
Well, you know what? You can.
Don't put it on me like now. Don't put it on me.
Well,
I'm just here.
I love a good brass.
It's Friday night.
I play with some amazing brass players. Dirty Dozen brass band from New Orleans, as well as the Soul Rebels. So
how about that Big Country Horns with Fish? Do you ever play with them? Remember that band that played with them?
Big
Country Horns.
Yes.
They were sick back in the day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna set Jim up with the demerit if he doesn't show up Friday night.
No, he's invited Friday. He's playing with them, so now he has to.
For the public, Jim Delpiaz is invited. If he declines, this guy works with the Grammy guys. Come on.
If you show up and just blow the horn once, that's considered done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe in the parking lot. Maybe you could just play some tunes in the parking lot.
I would like to say, Pat, could you raise my allowance? I have to buy a ticket. So if you would help me out with that.
That's the wife.
Honey,
we'll give you a discount.
The GMG budget, it's all gone. All the money that I get from G&G, it's all spent.
That's so funny.
So just remind everybody, Josh, 2 nights.
2 nights. Thursday, 7 to 10. J. Paul Ghetto, Tony Saputo. He's a local guy. Plays over in Europe. He's playing with DJ Logic. They're going to figure out a good set together.
Yeah.
And then Friday,
that's insane.
Horn section. Henley Douglas, a trumpet player, and yours truly over here will be joining.
Jim Delpiaz.
7 to 10 as well.
Putting them on the map.
$45 each night. Sebastian's Pizza, Lobster Rolls, and Venmo at Josh Nesta Vibes -23, and we'll be bouncing around all week. We have been already, and we've been a little busy, but we'll be at Cape Ann Marina today where Jason's staying, thanks to them.
Yeah.
And we'll be bouncing around. So maybe the rum line later. We'll be out and about. So get out and try to say hi to Jason and Logic.
Yes.
And we'll be looking forward to fun and strawberry full moons and horns.
That's right.
Yes.
So is this something that you'd like to accomplish, but is this something that you've been looking to do in Gloucester locally that you haven't done yet, that it's a must-do while you're in town?
It must be eat.
We've been doing that.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring him the bearskin neck.
I've been eating very well. Gloucester's been treating me very well.
We're going to go to Rockport. He wants to check that out.
Yep.
So we ask the hard questions on the show, the pressing questions, the stuff that gets all the attention. And I know for the viewership out there, they're wondering right now, is DJ Logic single? You might have some ladies looking for you, man. I'm just saying. Is it on the road? I mean, is this something that happens on the road? Like you're just a sought after individual, or
no? I'm just
DJ the DJ. You're talking like that?
No, I mean,
I know he's
no.
legend,
I'm saying, because I don't get it. I mean, is this something I'm doing wrong? I'm looking for pointers here.
Right.
He's just having fun.
No, we're just having fun with this. So let's have some more fun. Let's go to the fishbowl.
Let's do it.
All right, so this is a new segment that we introduced. One time only. As you can see, our budget was $1 for the fishbowl,
and it's marked down. It's
and I can't think of a better way to do this than have the honor of DJ Logic pull this topic.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, hold on. All right.
The hands of a musical genius.
There we go. Is that one or two?
All right.
It looks like a long one.
Yeah.
You want me to read this, or you want to read it?
I can read it. All right. Here we go. Picking up kids in the middle of the night to take them to places like Outer Ward Bound Paul G.
What was that?
Next.
That was like the crowd races with Lenny back in the day. You're a loser.
No idea what that one is, Paul G. Well, Paul G's got the 2 in a row here. I don't know what this one is either. Paul G's go-to spots on the North Shore for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, all right, we'll just ask you, what's your go-to spot on the North Shore for breakfast?
Sugar Magnolias is pretty good. That I haven't had in a while because I've been watching it, but the stuffed ricotta French toast.
Oh, man.
Okay, that sounds good.
And George's is always good, and they have new ownership.
Right.
Jim, what's your go-to?
George's.
Mom's Kitchen.
Castaways for a smoothie, I do enjoy.
Mom's and George's.
I got to go behind the camera here and ask Jim Capillo. He's cameraman today. Jim, you're doing a great job. What's your go-to on the North Shore for breakfast?
Either Atlantis Motel or Charlie's.
I always forget about Atlantis.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Because
and Gloucester's a buffet. Do they still do that thing? Not because of COVID, probably, right?
House is done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that they're doing that buffet. And Blue Collar, though, go check out Blue Collar out back.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know. I'm not sure about the breakfast. That would probably be a nice spot for lunch right on the water.
Yeah, Cape May Marina does breakfast, I think. I don't know. I think they're opening today at some point.
Right.
And I got to go with, I like the Sugar Mags, too. I'm a breakfast guy, but my heart, I go with my old man, and we go to Mom's Kitchen, like, religiously.
Yes.
I do like to switch it up. Sometimes we'll hit up the Two Sisters.
I like going there for stuffed cabbage rolls. Mom's on Wednesdays usually.
So Logic has got a few ideas of where to go now for breakfast.
Yeah,
and everybody out there
We're
watching.
gonna hit up the Causeway. I think today. That'll be good for lunch.
So take us through the next few days of prep.
Yeah.
What you've been doing for prep to get ready for this show here in Gloucester. You came in from Cancun?
Yeah, I came in from
Mexico.
Mexico, and
Cabo.
So that was beautiful. Work and play, and
the cabin. You were in what? Park City.
Park City, yep. And at the cabin, that was lovely, and went down to Florida to Destin. That was.
And this is all like in a couple week span, or
this is all like a week span. They're all like one-offs, very short. And then
Mary's coming here.
So you're hitting it hard. Like now that we're back open.
Yeah, now that we're back open, so everything's slowly starting to pick up, and
thank God.
Yeah, it's been good. And before all those other places, I was also in Spain. So that was nice.
Ibiza?
No, not Ibiza. A place called Palma, Mallorca.
That's right. We talked about this last night.
Yeah.
And when Joey gets back up here, if we're still rolling, then
I think he was out there. Didn't we talk about this? Yeah, I think he was there at some point.
Yeah. Beautiful place, and and they were just opening up their doors as well. So I got a nice bit of traveling. It was great, just to start off like that.
What's your wish list? Where do you want to play?
Oh man,
you just happen to be playing, but there's got to be some place you said, man, if I ever get the opportunity, I'd love to play here. Where would that be?
There's so many other countries I haven't played, and I love to play everywhere. Everywhere they want Logic. I could bring some Logic. But
Have you played the Gorge before?
I played the Gorge.
I've always wanted to see a show there.
The Gorge is beautiful. I played there many times. Played Red Rocks in Colorado. That's another beautiful place. the Alpine,
and we're gonna add Gloucester, Mass, because we're thinking about doing
Mass.
a big festival here. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Stage Fort on the water. That'll be a place you want to play.
Be beautiful, yeah. No, it'd be a great place to play.
You ever played on the water like that, like oceanfront?
Well, I've done Newport Jazz.
Oh yeah, right, yeah,
so
good, yeah.
Newport Jazz Festival.
Jay Sweet at Newport Folk Festival,
yes.
These are all great places, but you gotta tell me, did any of them have a sushi pit?
Oh no, they didn't have a sushi
So-
pit. I know.
it's
the only
Right.
place was here at Gloucester that I got a chance to play in a sushi pit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, is there any other strange places that you've
That's a good
done
question,
besides
Jim.
sushi
That's
pits?
a good
Yeah,
question.
like a submarine.
Wow.
You ever been played inside a submarine? Something
Underwater,
weird like
yeah.
that?
I played underwater.
I mean,
I haven't
come
played
on,
underwater.
this is another green room that
Yeah.
it's just fantastic.
Right,
this
right,
place here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what does
yeah.
Logic ask for in the green room, man? Come on, you gotta have some sort of a rider.
Green M&Ms?
Yeah, well, I like jelly bellies. So I like jelly
Make sure you got some jelly bellies for the cruise.
But,
Talking about green rooms right now and what Logic would like in his green room when he goes on tour.
Lobster salad sandwiches.
There you go, lobster rolls.
Right place.
But just all the healthy things as well, and just try to keep balance. Right before a show.
He's a pretty healthy dude. He was helping me out when I was going through my weight loss thing, and he was telling me about vitamins, the whole deal. So he's a pretty healthy guy.
I'm into the Ayurveda and stuff like that. Just staying healthy, and it shows on your body, it shows on you, as you work.
So now we're getting a little off topic from music, and that's actually will bring me to my next question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else in the works, not musically, like that you're gonna parlay? Like, you get Logic, the remixer and producer, the artist, the turntablist, maybe some acting, maybe write a book. Do you have anything else in the works, or something on again like a hit list that you want to accomplish?
Right. Well, yeah, I like a book, something, a little autobiography of myself, just done a lot and done a lot of interviews, so I talked about a lot of stuff. So
Might as well put it on paper.
Right. Put it on paper, right? And, hey, it could be a little documentary movie too as well.
Yeah.
My life
Oh,
is
you know
like
what?
a movie.
Who's going to play you?
Project.
Who's going to play you?
I don't know. Somebody as good looking as me.
Oh, man. I mean, Jim, you could always audition.
Yeah. But it's so many wonderful things I like to, and it's always something new coming to me. So that I want to do, and people I will have to work with. So I'll just keep everything open.
We are going to do the Last Prisoner Project, which is a documentary about the advocacy of flower, marijuana, and medical.
Yes.
About this gentleman that got 20 years or something ridiculous for a dime bag, and he just got out last fall. So Happy Valley's involved. It's called the Last Prisoner Project. Logic's going to be in it. Yeah. They're going to talk to celebrities, how they've been busted with it and never got any time, just a fine. And why did this guy get so many years, et cetera, et cetera.
That's a great
that's called the Last Prisoner Project. Yeah. And we're doing that, and hopefully Jason's going to be working with Happy Valley more.
Of course.
And that's it.
How about a Logic drink book?
Yeah.
Hey, there you
like
go.
that.
Your favorite cocktails?
Favorite cocktails,
Why don't you share what's
coffee table
your favorite?
book. Coffee table book. About coffee tables.
What are some of your favorite drinks? Especially up here in Gloucester. What are you looking for?
Well, just something just a special, something special, something to surprise me,
Margarita.
I like the margarita.
He had wine, wine.
I love wine. Yes, I'm a big wine guy. So,
we tried a specialty drink the other day, which was absolutely amazingly delicious, and I can't remember the name of it, and I'm sorry, Yella on the water.
Yeah,
on the Boulevard.
I haven't been there yet this season.
She has, there's like all these different infusions in this. It's just go down and tell them Good Morning Gloucester sent you down and for the specialty drink and try that one out, because I'm going to probably meet you down there and get one too. It's just refreshing,
tropical,
and very good. You don't have all that sweetness taste that comes along, the sugars that comes along with it. Yeah. So, all right, Thursday, Friday,
don't miss it. $45, 7 to 10, booze cruises, Cape Ann Whale Watch, Logic. Venmo at Josh Nesta Vibes -23. Don't miss it. It's selling out.
All right, boys.
Thank you.
That's a wrap on that one.
Yeah.
We got some more topics here. You guys are welcome to stay, or you can just do your thing, because I know you guys have
we
a
got
lot
some
of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
One last thing before we go. Is Logic approachable? Like, can people come up and you seem like you're a very approachable gentleman.
I'm very approachable.
Come up and say hello. Take a picture. Biko, don't feel like.
Don't be shy. I don't.
He might not remember your name, but he'll talk to you.
Might not be able to see you either, but. Shout out to Happy Valley.
I'm safe. I'm safe for Friday.
All right. Well, let me say thank you very much. It's nice to see you, man. Thank you
for
being back in town and stuff. And I'm going to come see you on Friday.
Okay.
Come out and have a cruise.
Good. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, I'd love to see Jim out there playing his horn.
That's
so
right.
I can't wait for that.
I'm definitely showing up.
As a matter of fact, I think he's going to do a solo.
I might even go Facebook Live on that one. Yeah, solo?
Yeah. All right, good. Practice up.
All right, guys, we're going to go back to the fishbowl. Thank you so much, Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, we get all the stuff posted out there for you, how to get tickets. Buy these tickets.
Yes.
They're not expensive, and it's actually a bargain at $45 to see this gentleman play.
That's right.
And Jay Paul
It doesn't happen all the time
and
around
the
here.
horns.
It doesn't happen around here all the time. Fiesta.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a good time. This is the place to be this Thursday and Friday.
All right.
Have some fun.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, thank you.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Jim, let's go to the fishbowl.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
Sir. Thanks. See you guys.
This is
Take care. Hey, you guys, do something to Joey while he's out of the room. You guys should plan something to do to him right now.
Okay, we're going to get on that.
Let us know.
Demerits for missing the whole show.
Exactly. See you guys.
All right, Jim, the 3-second rule.
Well, first of all, I just want to say this. No, I just want to go. When you have live, folks, this is live. It's not taped. Joey has been working down there. It's still crazy with all, even though it's the middle of the week, boats are coming, people are buying lobsters. He's all over the place. Jim, great work over there with the camera.
Thank you, James.
And these guys, life goes on. They had to leave, and it's not like we're going to end it. So welcome, we're live. So what do we have? What's the question here on
the fishbowl?
The butthurt bowl.
The 3-second rule. All right, or 5 seconds.
Right.
How do you use it, or if you use it, like does it apply? Are you a 3-second rule type of guy?
All right, Jim, you have to help me on this one because I know there's the Italian thing where something would hit the floor, you had to say something, and then you would. It's
Maybe 10.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some sort of a phrase you would use. I remember my grandmother, when we're passing all the food around and something fell to the floor, she'd pick it up, say something in Italian, and it all works. And then eat it or put it back on the plate.
See, that's a good statement you just made because I didn't think about it that way. It's actually almost like a generational thing. Like back in the day, it was more acceptable. As to today, where everybody's so germophobic and there's a lot more germs out there and stuff. As you know, we just went through COVID. But do you remember the days where Mom, if your face was dirty, spit fixed everything?
Mom, Mom, I see you're on. Pat, you're on. If you're still following us, give us the phrase. Tell us what it was. What did you say when Joey threw all his food on the floor all the time? Because we know Felicia wouldn't do that. So we know Joey did. So if you're on, give us that phrase.
But there's also different types of 3-second rules. I mean, if you drop like a hot dog with mustard on it, you're not going to pick that up in the 3 seconds because it's got some text, like the mustard on there could pick up extra stuff.
Yeah.
But if it had no mustard, the old brush off maybe.
Yeah. There it is. Gail Favaza, hello. And she says, kiss it up to God. That's what it was. What they would say in Italian, kiss it up to God.
Did they say it in Italian?
My grandmother would say in Italian, but that's what it was. Kiss it up to God. She did that. So 30-second rule. Not so now, she says. That's Mom.
Yeah, Jim, why don't you read a few of the names of the people chiming in?
Well, I can't scroll it because I don't have the controls in front of me, but I did see that Ed Collard was on. Nice to see Ed. He was here the other day. And Ed said, Jim, you got to go. I'll even pay the boat fee to go. And there's a few others.
The fans want it.
Go.
The fans want it.
Sierra Gelsimoni, she's talking about the smoothies.
Oh.
And how you should try certain ones.
Yeah.
And We go back down one. Somebody said good-looking group there. That was a Resnick. I caught the last name. Oh,
like
Donna
the-
Addisoni. Hi, Donna.
I like the so they had, I don't know which ones, the RCI.
Brenda Grimes Davis. Hi, Brenda.
RCI, I think Logic had, and Josh had looked like a green smoothie, probably a cleanse. I like the Revive, which is just get some banana, some peanut butter, some chocolate, stuff like that. I think that's what's
Are we
in it.
doing
But
topics?
Castaways, yeah,
We're just kind
The
of
Bonza table?
yeah.
We're at the
I'm
Bonza
stepping
table.
up to the Bonza table.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
We
go.
just went over the. We'll get your take on this one, the 3-second rule. And your mother was it?
Yes.
His mother that chimed in.
Yes.
Okay. So the 3-second rule. How do you use it? Or is it 5 seconds or 10
Oh, so
seconds?
something that drops on the ground?
Yes. Or do you?
It has nothing to do with time, and everything to do with like what I perceive to be the cleanliness. Like I would never eat anything a 3-second, microsecond off of this floor. I'm not going to eat it. Right?
Yeah. If it drops, it's
At
dead
my
to me.
sister's house, it could be there for a fucking week, and I'd eat it.
It's
So-
also the importance of the food. Because if you drop a meatball, I'm eating that thing like 2 minutes later.
That's about right. Well, not on this floor, though, right?
No,
Can,
on
can you
this-
pass me my coffee?
Yes.
Oh, thanks so much, Jim.
So- So what a bunch of great guests we just had.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I have to get up for work at 3:45 on Friday, and I'm still considering going because I think it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
especially for the money. It's like a no brainer.
I'm gonna go
like,
Friday night. Friday night's cruise with the.
oh wait.
There's 2 cruises. One Thursday, one Friday.
Oh, because I don't have to wake up Saturday. Oh, I do have to wake up Saturday morning. Frank's not.
But you can maybe consider that and come along because I don't know if you knew this or not, but we negotiated a collaboration. Jim Delpiaz was invited by Logic to play the horn on
the
the cruise.
flugelhorn. Did you finally say okay? Did he say okay?
He's going. He's going to do a solo too.
Insane.
Jimmy, listen, you can't. If you don't do it,
I know there's so many.
there's other body parts that
I
are going to
know.
be prone to waxings.
We talked about.
Oh my God.
So we have Delpiaz
Please.
playing with the legendary DJ Logic, and we've smoked in a collaboration for a jingle with Jim on horn and Logic doing his turntables for GMG.
Oh
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this really?
No, this is real.
Pinch me. Is this real?
no, pinch me because I can't believe all this stuff that's going in. Matter of fact, somebody
You
get
can
me
put
a
that
shovel.
on your
It's getting thick in
LinkedIn
here.
page. You can put that on your LinkedIn page that you played with DJ Logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have one. So yeah,
The keys. Josh needs his keys. Oh my goodness! No, I'm very excited. I'm definitely. You know what? I didn't realize that was an option. I'm gonna go Friday. I'm gonna go Friday night, and I think we should get a group of get McCarthy and all the Savages to go too.
Hold on 1 second, Josh.
Wait, what,
Yes, sir.
Can you explain the difference between the Thursday night cruise and the Friday night cruise as far as the music styles?
Yes, of course. It's right there. But Thursday is J. Paul Ghetto, Tony Saputo from the area.
Okay.
He's a-
What does that mean as far as music
He's
styles?
a DJ that plays kind of the same stuff as Logic, more technic-y, blues and funk and stuff. But it's all they're gonna collaborate.
Okay.
And then Friday is the New Orleans horn section. Henley Douglas Jr. plays the rum line all the time.
Yeah.
Sax, New Orleans guy, and a trumpet player. And yours truly,
The flugelhorn.
he's on it.
The
He's on it.
flugelhorn
You
master.
weren't here, but this is another bet like shaving, waxing things.
Well, if he doesn't do it, if he backs out at this point, his nuts are shaving.
I
He's
told
shaving
him-
his nuts.
I told him if he buys a ticket, he can play as long as he wants.
We had somebody chime in to actually buy the ticket for him to play.
Oh man, this is
Who
great.
was
Viewer.
that? Who was that?
Who was that?
Go
Ed
fund me.
Cullen.
Go fund me.
Ed Cullen.
Ed
Thank you.
Cullen. Yeah.
Thank you.
You
All right,
can't take
Josh.
Ed Collins
You-
money.
you
Ed
were my
Collins on a
buddy, Ed.
limited budget.
You were
No.
my buddy at one point.
It's a.
That's unbelievable. No, Friday night. I'm gonna text. Is McCarthy watching? Has McCarthy
No,
chimed
he has
in?
not chimed in.
Maybe.
I don't see him anywhere.
No, he hasn't.
All right. Well, we're gonna make this happen.
So do you have anything else that you want to talk about,
too?
Joe?
Well, I did get. Oh, sorry. This is what I'm going to tell you. Josh is not the most technologically savvy. Remember how I kept asking for a link
Yes.
so you could buy the tickets,
Mhm.
and he just couldn't comprehend what that was. I got his phone from his hands,
Yes.
and I got the link to his Venmo.
Oh,
so I will
okay.
be able to embed this so people will be able to buy the tickets.
Gotcha.
Because
That's important.
it's very important.
Yeah.
No one is gonna. There's very few people that will be like, "Oh, it's this, at this." like saying that on
Right.
a podcast, and that's going to translate to someone clicking a button and doing it.
So you have a QR code from Venmo.
I have a QR code, and I actually have his thing. I'll put that in.
Excellent.
So that you can buy tickets. Yeah, but in any case, I really do think that this is an unbelievable opportunity.
Friday night it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I could potentially die at work on. Wait, did they both end at 10 o'clock at night? Or was one day later?
It's 7 to 10.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're going.
It's an early night, Joe. It's an early night.
Yeah. It's not.
I have to DJ a wedding the next day too, so.
Yeah, but you can sleep in. I have to get up hours later for work, but I'm still gonna go because I think it's worth it.
I'm going just to watch Jim play.
I want to. You know what? If anybody knows the Roots,
yeah.
I mean,
Questlove.
They're fucking.
Oof, man! I've been listening to the Roots since the early '90s, and they're legendary.
They are unbelievable, and I mean,
the house band for Jimmy Fallon.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Questlove and the rest of the band.
Does Craig Kimberly know about this? Because Craig Kimberly's birthday. Shout out to Craig Kimberly. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Craig!
Happy birthday, buddy.
We love you, buddy.
Boy,
this is
in the 40.
This is in his wheelhouse. I got Connor McCarthy. Connor McCarthy's asking, should I go Thursday or Friday to DJ Logic? I'm texting Connor that we're gonna go Friday. I don't know if he's watching. Connor, are you watching? Let me know. But we're gonna go Friday, Connor. I'm gonna respond to him as well. There you go. I'm gonna tell him to tell his. His dad's on the thing. Chris is on the text chain as well. So we'll have a good Morning Gloucester crew going to that.
Yes.
On Friday night. So yeah, you want to do another topic, or are we good?
Jim, want to do the honors?
Do the fishbowl.
Sure.
We don't have the music. What happened to the fishbowl prompt?
We had an artist in the studio, so I didn't want to overtake his shadow with playing somebody else's music.
Oh, I get you.
If you buy that one.
Yeah.
It's Paul Gamber's Atlanta
Olympic
Security.
Put it back. No. If the person doesn't have it, put it back.
Oh, you can put it back? Okay. Well, I'll leave it out and put it back later. Okay. All right, here we go. This is... Oh, Chris, we finally got a Chris one. What percentage of homes with a garage actually use the garage to park a vehicle or storage?
Versus storage.
This
is you. I know that I know that you have a garage that's full of stuff.
I do, with the DJ equipment, the lighting, the tables, and then the
Bonza table.
The Bonza table. There's also a vehicle in the garage.
So you do park. You do park it. You do use it to park.
Yes. So it's actually multi-purpose. The garage is not a huge garage, but it's a dual purpose.
And you use it for a dual purpose.
Yes.
Because Jimmy, you have a garage, and you have a classic car in your garage, right?
I have 3 now.
Wow.
Well, you have Ann's
car.
Ann's Camaro. Yeah.
Corvette, and now the Hot Rod, the 44. But they don't all fit in there. But I do have 2 motorcycles that are in there. And like Scotty, I have video equipment all over the place. So
who do you pick? Who gets bumped out of the classic cars in the garage?
Who do you think?
Well, not
mine.
Can't be Ann. Which one?
Oh, the 40 is outside right now.
The 40's outside.
Yeah.
I see every time I drive by, you're working on it.
Yeah. Well, just picking at it,
Yeah.
Make it your own.
They call that tinkering.
Tinkering, yes.
You know who else is? Pauline Bresnahan's husband has an insane garage that they just built. Did you know Pauline Bresnahan's husband?
I do not know.
He's he fixes up cars, and he put a lift in his garage.
Oh, I'd love to have one.
Yeah, like one of those ones you could have a car underneath the top car.
Can you imagine one of Warren Wah's garages?
I saw. Well, so we went to we were there. Did we talk about this?
We have not talked about this yet.
Well, Scotty DJ'd
Lion Wah Auto Group. Drive to Remember. End ALZ.
Right, Alzheimer's, which a lot of us our families have been affected by. Great event. I happen to get lucky and get out of work early. Mike Coder has a beautiful car. Who is his son works for Warren, and I called him up. I says, "You want to go together?" And he said, "Yeah, let's do it." We went up, came back. They all his different dealerships people drove in packs and ended at Stage 4 Park. They raised $209,000
And change.
and counting, because I think
and counting, yes.
Yeah, amazing outpouring of the mayor guy, the guy that owns they used to own the Lorax. He bought a new Axle Par now. Mayor Tree.
Oh yeah.
He gave her $5,000.
I thought you meant the mayor.
No,
Mayor. Yeah, Mayor Tree
Service. $5,000 donation. He kicked off like when
Brian, he actually provides the crane for the bluefin blowout too to hoist the fish up for that. So very, very generous gentleman.
Good guy. And Warren gave $50,000, and the Lion part of Warren, Russ Lyon gave $50,000, and then the rest was given by people.
People out of the showroom, their employees were going, giving $1,000. They were matching $1,000 from another dealership. Yeah. Bruce Tarr, Senator Tarr, actually did a tremendous job raising money.
He can really get people to spend. He's very good.
Magical at it.
Very good at coaxing people into thing. It makes everybody feel special. It does a great job.
I would be remiss if I did not mention Sedalia and Crudy.
Right.
Man, I got to tell you, and all the volunteers.
Dynamic
for that matter.
duo.
Stevie Lunchbox was even a volunteer.
Stevie Lunchbox.
I love to fit in a Lunchbox reference whenever I can.
Whenever you can.
Yes.
Yeah, Stevie Lunchbox is possibly currently the greatest nickname in Gloucester is Stevie Lunchbox, as far as I'm concerned. Can you come up with a better one?
I gave him the nickname, so no.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Stevie Lunchbox it's
actually the full nickname is Little Stevie Lunchbox. And then people call him Stevie Lunchbox and then Lunchbox for short.
When I first called him by that, I didn't know if he embraced it or if because some people don't like.
Maybe I should tell the story of how he got the nickname.
Let's hear it.
Because every good nickname has a great story.
All right.
So at the mile marker, back when Joe Liacano was still general manager over there was somebody had left a lunchbox behind. And it went up on the wall behind the bar and it said, "If found, please return to Stevie." So I looked up and I said, "What the hell is that?" And I see the lunchbox on the wall and I go, "Little Stevie Lunchbox." And it just stuck. Dude. And that is the origin of the Lunchbox nickname. No more difficult than that. To have it stick, and it's etched. It's etched in just Gloucester folklore history now.
Shortening it to Lunchbox itself is
Lunchbox. I actually had a friend in high school. He had a cat named Lunchbox.
Oh,
a cat.
Interesting.
Named Lunchbox. I couldn't believe it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Stevie Lunchbox.
Just awesome. Just awesome. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned Crudy and Sedalia because they are just powerhouses.
Sedalia Schwartz is a marketing genius. I mean, to have 9 dealerships and run the marketing for all of those and to do it well.
And everybody be happy. Everybody around her is happy, and she's getting a lot out of everybody.
Yeah, sometimes I end up in the principal's office.
Yeah, she's awesome. I think the world of that whole
Sedalia. We love you.
You know what? Everybody involved with their circle, you could just include them in the circle that I want to be included in. As a matter of fact, so I'll give you a funny story. What happened at the event? I've met Tom Janis briefly on the street one time, and he made a generous donation to the event. And before I left the house, I asked Kate. I said because they work. Kate, Tom Janis works with Devlin Brackett. Is that
yes? At Engel and Folkers.
At Engels and Folkers, they're real estate agents. They do very well. Caitlin and Charlene are their own team, and I asked Caitlin before I was leaving the house for a stack of her business cards.
Genius.
Yeah, because you're going to meet some, movers and shakers at these kind of events. And so he just finished making his, generous donation. And I walked up to him like I didn't know him. And I says, "Oh, just in case you were looking to purchase or sell a home in Gloucester, my wife is a fantastic real estate agent." And he laughed.
Keep it true to form, the ball busting. I love it.
He laughed.
He's a great guy.
Yeah. No, the whole group. Karen Hansen, Anthony Catterall. People went to Toronto afterwards.
Yep.
Just like everybody involved with them. I think that they
skip from Three Lanterns. I mean, there's a ton of sponsors that got involved, and it just shows you the magic that Sedalia puts forth in getting the sponsorships. And it's a great cause, and everybody wants to be a part of it. But you're right, they're family, and they make you feel like you're part of it.
Yeah, the Hales. But like whenever you go to one of their things, there's not one person that I'm looking in the crowd like, oh God, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to talk to that person, because they surround themselves with good people. And anyway.
Joe, we have a couple of things here. First of all, Jen Holgram. Hi, Jen. It's nice
Jen.
to have you on. And she loves the epic nickname of Joey Lunchbox. And,
Stevie Lunchbox. Stevie Lunchbox.
It's not Joey.
We're not starting a trend. He's not going to be Joey Lunchbox.
I have so many demerits today and going to get more. I might as well just go. Brenda Grimes Davis says, favorite Gloucester nickname should be a fishbowl question.
Oh,
great. Let's write that down. All right.
Okay, it will be written down. And Jen says hello back to everybody.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
Did I read it right that Jen Holmgren is not going to be running next year?
Yes, she put a nice letter out.
Yeah, that was really well written. Really well written.
Speaking about family, speaking about love, which is what Jen does.
It's very sad to me when we lose like good counselors, especially, because we have some great ones. I mean, I love Sean Nolan is a great counselor. We have some great counselors right now, the way the city council is constituted. But you never know. When you lose a good one, who's going to slide in there, if they're going to be some kind of banana head that tries to, like, stop everything. I love Jen Holmgren because she, especially the way she conducted herself on social media, because she was always took the high road, always positive. She's a positive force in the community, and I commend her for her service. I mean, because being a counselor is service. The amount of work, especially if you take it seriously, the amount of things you have to read and
I can only imagine that people, when they do leave office, it's got to be for like family reasons, like to spend more time with their family, because it does take up so much of your time. And
well, she states right here, and we'll read it. She says, "Just taking a break. Don't worry, I'll be around." So she knows it. She wants to be back.
Well, I hope she's back because she's one of the good ones. I mean, we have a bunch of good ones. I mean, I have utmost respect for the time that these councils put in on the job, and out of all the politics that there is, city council is the least of at least they're not like the partisan. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's a good kind of politics, local politics. They're affecting change.
I'm gonna call an Oprah right here.
Not this hard left, hard right.
I'm gonna call an Oprah right here because we do not discuss politics.
No, we're not talking about politics.
GMG.
We're not talking about politics.
In case you were starting to dive into it.
No, I wasn't going left versus right. Okay. I was saying the opposite of that. Like
being a producer, I take notice of these things.
I appreciate that, but that's not
being a producer. There you go. Now you're back on.
Let's do this one more time. This one is
right up to the camera.
That's
I gotta get
Thursday.
my face out of it so it'll focus.
There it goes.
That's Thursday night's cruise. DJ Logic, J. Paul Ghetto. Friday, back-to-back Logic cruises. And then the the New Orleans Horns with Henley Douglas. Yeah. Special guest Jim Del Piaz doing a solo.
Wait! He just shook his head. No.
Wait, are you not doing this?
No, I'm not doing it.
Are you shitting me?
And that's all the time we have. Let's fade to black.
No.
Get the hot wax out.
Wait. Okay, because I know that Scotty can be a little out there, but I know that Jim Capillo will confirm. Did he say he was going to do it earlier?
I'm sorry, Jimbo. I got to turn you in.
I never said I'd do it.
Well,
I just kept shaking my head.
Shaking your head.
That's right.
Not nodding.
Go back to the tape. I never said
Jim, I would like to ask the hard question. Would you please do it on Friday?
I am having some guests, and they're here for the weekend.
I think he does have his out.
Okay, all right.
When are you going? You're going to the Red Sox game, right?
That would be Saturday. We have a whole day Saturday.
Well, what's Friday?
Just
I
was going to go down to the St. Peter's Club.
For what?
and see all the different stuff that's going to be happening at the St.
Yeah,
Peter's.
so you go at 6 o'clock, and then you make the boat across the street at 7.
Okay.
With your horn.
I think I just got an okay.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If he loses this opportunity to play,
I love this gentleman right here,
How would you
folks.
not-
I do.
how could you not take the opportunity to play with one of the most famous fucking guys in the world?
And be invited by him personally.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You get your picture taken with him, though.
I got my picture taken. It's on there.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm signing off.
I want to ask the viewers, what do you think? Like, if he was a school teacher that taught music for 30-something years, and you have so obviously, if you're teaching music for 30-something years, and you play taps for the taps across America, he plays for dead policemen. And all of a sudden he's going to get camera shy. His nuts are going to shrink up into the cavity of his body because he doesn't have the balls to play with DJ Logic. Where are we going with this?
This is a two-time bow out almost.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Wow, Jim, I was actually really. In all seriousness, I would love to see that happen on Friday. And I thought I was setting it up for like a nice gesture, and I'm being serious. I would love to see you play.
What is the reason, though? Let's get this on camera, because what could be a logical reason? Speaking of logic, what could be a logical reason for you not to want to do this?
Well, you get a performer who has a set routine, and he has his other groups that's coming in, and the other performers are playing along, doing their job. And all of a sudden you bring in that kid from the outside that says, hey, I can do this too, and I want to play.
Are you saying that DJ Logic has not enough musical ability to freestyle based on your jazz line or whatever?
No, it's the other way around. I don't have the musical ability that I could keep up with what DJ had done and the New Orleans
he
jazz.
has never played with the New Orleans Horns. He invited them to play, and he hasn't played with them before, so that's not an excuse.
It's a big jam session, I know that.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody gets their moment, and I just think you're missing a great, like Joe said, a great opportunity, Jim.
Well, it's catching me off guard.
On his fucking gravestone, it's going to say, I had the fucking opportunity to play flugelhorn with John Popper and DJ Logic at different times, and I put deep fucking thought into both and came up with the conclusion that I'm not going to do it. You know what they say? Shooters that don't shoot, they never score. You can't fucking score if you never shoot.
I'm sickened by this.
Shooters shoot.
Sickened.
Shooters shoot. That's all I'm going to say. Shooters
Sickened.
shoot. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking done. I'm done with this fucking guy.
Wow.
I'm done.
Way to go out.
Can I get a tight shot on his face?
No, don't.
We got to do the sign out.
Tight fucking shot. No, fuck him. Fuck this fucking sign out and fuck him. I'm fucking mad at him right now.
He's got the switch.
Little town with big news. 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's good morning, Gloucester, to you. Oh, it's good morning, Gloucester, to you. I say good morning, Gloucester, to you. Good morning, Gloucester.